So everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus in on the Pittsburgh Penguins acquiring Douglas Murray from the San Jose Sharks in exchange for 2 second-round picks to bring in the defenseman who hasn't scored a goal since 2011. I might add. I think it's another solid move for them. Like adding Morrow yesterday, I think that brings in the character guys that I still don't think Pittsburgh's done dealing. I think they've still got at least one move, possibly bigger than these two up their sleeve. No, that's just my gut feeling. Murray is what he is. He's, a guy that's going to block shots, take hits, and, kill penalties, maybe, ease the minutes off Letang when he gets back, but Letang focus more on the offensive side of the game, and, let Murray worry about the whole penalty killing and all that fun stuff, but because that's his forte. But I still think they need one. I don't think he's that defenseman they need. I mean, he's, 6'3", 240 pounds. He's a big boy. I think having him and Orpik on different pairings can be fantastic at shutting down opposing forwards. I think that's the best thing going for you. You can do that when you can have two shutdown specialists that can hit and block shots on different pairings. I mean, that can be a matchup nightmare for your opponent, and I think that's what they're shooting for. And but I still think they need that one guy that can move the puck adeptly to help them out. Is that Ryan Whitney? Is it someone else? I don't know. But Murray's an unrestricted free agent at the end of the year, so they don't lose anything by bringing him in. And I think Shero's going all in this year because Malkin isn't under contract beyond next season, and they can sign him to an extension as of July 5th, I believe. And if they can't get Malkin signed, maybe Melrose wasn't that stupid in talking about trading him. Now, I wouldn't trade him this season. I know he's been hurt, but he's the second best player on the planet. You got the two best players on the planet, to reiterate that word. But I think if you put those two together, if you keep those two together long term, they're going to keep competing. But if you got to move Malkin, Shero showed he wasn't afraid to move Stahl at the draft, and I think that could be the same case. I don't think it's going to happen. I think they get Malkin signed, but I can see going all in this year and giving up prospects and picks and saying full speed ahead. The East is pretty wide open. I think this team can beat the Bruins in a 7-game series. I know for a fact they can beat Montreal in a 7-game series. Now I know in 2010 Montreal pulled the upset on them when they were the reigning champs, but this team's built to win it. Right now I think the Murray acquisition helps them, like I said, a lot defensively. I think their goals against will go down. Fleury's been up and down this year, but I think bringing another defensive specialist. Murray's kind of the Rob Scuderi of this team, going back to when they won it 4 years ago, having Scuderi, to take care of the little things. And you saw the big play he made in the finals by, playing net, so to speak. And I think Murray can have a similar impact. But long term, this is Pittsburgh's year to win it. And I think that right now, even without the Morrow and Murray acquisitions, they are the preeminent favorites in the East, at least according to me anyway. Anyway, that's all on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Pittsburgh Penguins acquiring Douglas Murray from the San Jose Sharks in exchange for 2 second-round picks. Stay tuned for more episodes through the season and beyond. Later, guys.